Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bea and today I will be talking about the power of words. Yes, words are very powerful in our lives, and whatever we, sometimes like we will just say stuff about ourselves, we say stuff about other people, but words do matter, like speaking, the negative stuff in your life, it might come into it might come into pass, or speaking, bad stuff about people, it can hurt them. So we just need to be careful with the words that we speak, because they do hurt, and at the same time words do heal. So there is a saying that it says, "Sticks and bones may break my bones, but words will never break me." I honestly, I do not believe in that, because when it says like words will never break me, there's so many relationships out there that you see that the woman, starting the relationship, she was very confident, maybe friends, very confident, and then in the middle of the relationship she's like super, like, doesn't have any confidence anymore, like is very very fearful, all of this stuff in a toxic relationship. So it's all about words, right? Like, whatever you give your ear to is whoever you give your ear to is the one who controls your life, right? So it's like, if someone, if, like, again, if you invite toxic people in your life and they keep saying the words, they just keep saying the words, it actually is building up without you knowing, and then it will come a time then you completely be a different person that doesn't have any confidence anymore. You're fearful, doubtful about even your own decision. You need someone else to actually approve the decision that you want to make. All of this stuff, it comes with words. Sometimes some people will be in this toxic relationship, and when I say about relationship, like, in my channel, I'm actually focusing on those toxic relationships. There is healthy relationships out there, there is healthy men out there, but I am focusing on toxic men, toxic relationships. And so there will be toxic men out there who their job is just to put very, like, words just to break you. And it's very important to be to be to discern the spirit of the person, and to not just accept whatever someone says, "Oh, you're this," and you just accept it. So there is some scriptures in the Bible that shows up on how words are very, very powerful, and I would like to share this with you. The first one is in Genesis 1 verse 24. It says, "And God said, let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds." So word produces, it produces. And I know you will be like, you might ask, "Oh, but that was in Genesis, and that is God speaking, and are you comparing?" It says I'll show you the scripture. It's in Luke 10 verse 19. It says, "I have given you authority." So God has given us authority. And in 1 John 4 verse 17, it says, "As he is, so are we." So you have been given authority on our words as well. So that's why it's very, very important to to be careful with what you say. And sometimes it can even be it's just an honest mistake, like you'll make a comment towards someone, and it will hurt them. And it's just, we just need to be careful with the words that we say to ourselves and to to people as well, to other other people as well. And another scripture in the Bible, it says in Genesis 1 verse 3, it says, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. So words give light into situations in a good way and in a bad way. So for example, you kind of like see someone who is going through like a different, like a difficult situation or in a bad relationship. If you shine light on that, it can bring kind of like awaken, to that person, and they can actually see the situation as it is. And then in another instance is, shining light into what someone says about you, or into a certain situation, and bringing it to life, right? Another situation will be, when probably you're going through a very hard time right now in COVID, COVID situation, and just shining the light, like speaking positive stuff in your life, and shining the light into your life by speaking positive stuff. You don't have to speak negative stuff. You don't have to speak negative stuff in your life. You don't have to speak whatever situation that you're going through. You can speak positive stuff even though you're going through difficult stuff. And the last scripture that I would like to share is it's in Genesis 1:11. It says, then God said, let the land produce vegetation. So what produces? It produces stuff like, for example, even talking like words towards your children, towards your cousins, towards like the young children. It actually produces, because that word will actually stick in their minds. And if you speak to them, you're beautiful, you are very clever, you're very creative, you are amazing, it actually motivates them. And so it's just important to use words to build others and to build yourself and to shine light in your life, rather than speaking negative words, because that do affect other people, and they do affect your life as well. Using words in a negative negative aspect, right? Yeah. So that is all for this video. If you have hang on until the end of this video, thank you so much. I do appreciate. And thank you for watching. And if you please share it with friends and family. Please share this video with friends and family, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.